Hi, I'm Lain Ehmann of layoutaday.com, and this video is doing double duty. First of all, it is part of the Use It Up month over at facebook.com/layoutaday. We're challenging you to use up the items in your stash, put old tools to good use, let go of things that are no longer serving you, and otherwise get your crafty world in order. So you can join us over there. Again, facebook.com/layoutaday. This layout is also my Layout a Day challenge layout. That's hard to say. Anyway, May of 2013 is Load 513. And during the month, we create a layout every day. And that community, you can find out more about that. It's a challenge going on at layoutaday.com/load513. And our prompt for today was white. And our Use It Up challenge was to use something that was older than a year old from your stash. So this is the page that I came up with, and I'll walk you through it. And I also have a close-up of it. But basically, the prompt being white, I went through my photos and immediately saw this picture of my son getting his orange belt. And in karate or taekwondo or any of the martial arts, you start with a white belt. So I thought it would be fun to do a page about no more white belt. And so I just talk about his attraction to taekwondo and karate and how he started when he was only 3 years old. And you can see everybody else in the class was much older and much taller than he was. And it was the cutest thing. We've got so many great memories and stories to tell about his time in the martial arts. And this page, I don't know if anybody recognizes it, it is from my very precious stash of Scenic Route. It is many, many years old. Being a Scenic Route went out of business a couple years ago. It probably is at least 5 or 6 years old. I think it's from the Salem line. And these stars are actually cut from a piece of double-sided pattern paper. And the pattern paper had stars on one side and stripes on the other. And again, I think it's the Salem line. And I decided to accent the page with stars that I cut from that paper. So all in all, we've got 2 pieces of pattern paper that I used, some letter stickers, a big acrylic parenthesis, or not a parenthesis, but bracket, and some journaling, and that's it. So this page took me about 45 minutes. It took longer than normal just because I was digging through these old Heidi Swap letters. These are also about 4 or 5 years old to find the correct letters, and I had to go through several different sets, and that took the longest amount of time to create this. But other than that, it was really quick to pull together. I pulled the orange from, I started with the photo, as I mentioned, then I went with the white background paper. I knew I wanted to use white letters, and I thought orange pattern paper rather than orange cardstock would look cool behind it, and that's where I found the Scenic Route paper and went from there. If you would like to join us in the Use It Up challenge, you can head over to facebook.com/layoutaday, and there's a big badge that has a bomb in the middle of it. We're blowing up our stashes and putting them back together, so check that out over there. Feel free to click like and join us. And again, if you want to find out more about the Layout a Day challenge, you can find that out at layoutaday.com/load513. And link up your creations. I'd love to see them. Talk to you soon. Bye.